Our vision. Application of artificial intelligence on total Indian judicial system and judicial process up to Supreme Court of India. Now, all judgments would be delivered through the artificial intelligence based software.
भारत माता की जय। मेरे देश के 135 करोड़ भाइयों और बहनों, मैं अजय टंडन, एडवोकेट सुप्रीम कोर्ट, अध्यक्ष ईमानदार भारतीय पार्टी, आप सब लोगों को अपना देवी और देवता मानते हुए आप सब लोगों की सेवा एक पुजारी की तरह करना चाहता हूं, जिसका माध्यम मैंने चुना है वो है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, जिसकी तकनीक को देश के संपूर्ण न्यायिक प्रणाली एवं कानून में इस तरह प्रयोग करते हुए कि पूरे देश को फेयर, फास्ट एवं फ्री न्याय व्यवस्था उपलब्ध हो सके, यही मेरे जीवन का एकमात्र उद्देश्य है। आइए हम सब मिलकर भारत को आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के माध्यम से एक नई न्यायिक व्यवस्था दें, जिससे कि देश के आखिरी व्यक्ति को भी पूर्ण एवं बगैर खर्चे के न्याय उपलब्ध हो सके। और इसके लिए मैं अजय टंडन आप सब लोगों का आशीर्वाद चाहता हूं, ताकि मां भारती की सेवा का जो व्रत मैंने लिया है उसको पूरा कर सकूं। यहां ये स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूं कि मुझे या मेरे किसी सदस्य को इस योजना में एक भी रुपए की कमाई की चाहत नहीं है। मेरी चाहत सिर्फ और सिर्फ देश की निस्वार्थ एवं सच्ची सेवा में है, और वही मेरा असली पारिश्रमिक होगा। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Disclaimer. This is my service for my nation, without any vested interest, and with no personal benefit. Every bit will be dedicated to the project for the country's welfare. The only remuneration for me will be the fulfillment of my dream. To provide speedy, honest and cost-efficient justice to even the last man of India. Ajay Tandon. Advocate Supreme Court. Founder, Judicial Transparency, India.
We belong to the society once named as Ram Rajya and are on the land of one of the greatest judges of all times, Chakravarti Samrat Raja Vikramaditya. And today, where do we stand? It was long when I got happy over a long-awaited decision by the Honorable Supreme Court of India, when my God got relieved from the litigation process of our judiciary. Seems as his real vanvas got over. He got an existence certificate from the people he created. In a country where God needs to struggle for rights, is this justice? To prove himself owner of his own property, it took around 72 years to prove that. What will a common man do to get justice? It took more than 70 years of bloodsheds, marches, and protests to prove the truth. सत्य परेशान हो सकता है, किंतु पराजित नहीं। इसी विश्वास पर दुनिया चल रही है और चल रहे हैं न्यायालय।
Rapists of Nirbhay case have been hanged after 2,609 days of order by Honorable Supreme Court of India. How pathetic is our system, how slow is our judiciary. People don't believe in our judiciary.
Out of 126 countries in the world, the overall ranking of India is 68 in judicial disposal of cases. It stands 77th in criminal, while 97th in civil. Average time for disposal of a case in district courts in India is 5 years. 4 years and 3 months in high courts and 2 to 3 years in Supreme Court. The disposal of cases takes decades, as it took 4 years for Ajmal Kasab, 11 years for Afzal Guru, and 22 years for Yaqub Memon. But people wish for encounters now, as it happened in the Hyderabad case. This time, even nature could not bear this pain, and something good happened. The 4 accused were encountered by the Telangana police, which was a justice. Anyways, similar kind of quick justice is possible by applying artificial intelligence in law. According to Transparency International, judicial corruption in India is attributable to the factors such as delay in the disposal of cases, shortage of judges, and complex procedures, all of which are aggravated by bulk of new laws. Is this the fate of Indians forever, or someone is going to change it? Swami Vivekananda ji once said, "This is the Punya Bhumi, the land of Karma." Today I stand here and say, with the conviction of truth, that it is so. If there is any land on this earth that can lay claim to be blessed Punya Bhumi, to be the land to which souls on this earth must come to account for karma, the land to which every soul that is wending its way Godward must come to attain its last home, the land where humanity has attained its highest towards gentleness, towards generosity, towards purity, towards calmness, and above all, the land of introspection and of spirituality. It is India. Among the all 4 pillars of democracy, judiciary needs most of the attention, as other depends on it. For new India to grow, let's remember the words of great saint and the philosopher Swami Vivekananda for introspection. Introspection of self. Let's review the conditions in judiciary and together work on it. Judicial Transparency India is working selflessly to develop a software that will provide an efficient way to deal with judicial problems till the last man of the country in the most ethical way. Theme of our project: introducing the technological advancement in judiciary, as it has happened in other fields like navigation, medical, accounts, education, etc., that will make our judicial system smarter for administration and delivering justice of best quality with total honesty and in shortest time. Major problems of the Indian judiciary: backlog of pending cases, higher litigation cost, shortage of judges, lack of transparency, complex procedures, corruption in judiciary, lack of knowledge, under trials in jails, and whimsical approach. Even after bearing the high cost of justice, which is actually unaffordable by the poor citizens, what do they get? तारीख पे तारीख.
इंतजार की हद हो गई, अब तो अगली तारीख दे ही दी जाए।
मिलॉर्ड, तारीख देने से पहले मैं कुछ अर्ज करना चाहूंगा।
इजाजत है।
पहली तारीख में यह कहा गया कि दामिनी पागल है, उसे पागलखाने भेज दिया, जहां उसे पागल बनाने की पूरी कोशिश की गई। दूसरी तारीख से पहले अस्पताल में पड़ी उर्मी का खून कर दिया गया और केस बना खुदकुशी का, जबकि इस अदालत में मैंने ये साबित कर दिया कि उर्मी ने खुदकुशी नहीं की, उसका खून हुआ है। और शेखर भी उस दिन सारे सच कहने ही वाला था कि चड्ढा साहब ने फिर से अपनी चाल चल दी, बीमारी का नाटक करके तारीख ले ली। नहीं तो उसी दिन मिलॉर्ड इस केस का फैसला हो जाता। और आज आप फिर से तारीख दे रहे हैं। उस तारीख से पहले सड़क पर कोई ट्रक मुझे मारकर चला जाएगा और केस बनेगा रोड एक्सीडेंट का। आप फिर से तारीख दे देंगे और उस तारीख से पहले दामिनी को पागल बनाकर पागल खाने में फेंक दिया जाएगा। और इस तरह ना तो कोई सच्चाई के लिए लड़ने वाला रहेगा, ना ही इंसाफ मांगने वाला। रह जाएगी तो सिर्फ तारीख। और यही होता रहा है मिलॉर्ड, तारीख पर तारीख, तारीख पर तारीख, तारीख पर तारीख, तारीख पर तारीख मिलती रही है, लेकिन इंसाफ नहीं मिला मिलॉर्ड, इंसाफ नहीं मिला। मिली है तो सिर्फ ये तारीख। कानून के दलालों ने तारीख को इंसाफ के खिलाफ एक हथियार की तरह इस्तेमाल किया है मिलॉर्ड। 2 तारीखों के बीच अदालत के बाहर ये कानून का धंधा करते हैं, धंधा, जहां गवाह तोड़े जाते हैं, खरीदे जाते हैं, मारे जाते हैं और रह जाती है सिर्फ तारीख। लोग इंसाफ के लिए अपनी जमीन जायदाद बेचकर केस लड़ते हैं और ले जाते हैं तो सिर्फ तारीख। औरतों ने अपने गहने जेवर यहां तक कि मंगलसूत्र तक बेचे हैं इंसाफ के लिए और उन्हें भी मिली है तो सिर्फ तारीख। महीनों सालों चक्कर काटते काटते इस अदालत के कई फरियादी खुद बन जाते हैं तारीख और उन्हें भी मिलती है तो सिर्फ तारीख। यह केस पूरे हिंदुस्तान के कमजोर और सताए हुए लोगों का है। आज उन सब की नजरें आप पर गड़ी हैं, आप पर, कि आप उन्हें क्या देते हैं, इंसाफ या तारीख। अगर आप उन्हें इंसाफ नहीं दे सकते तो बंद कीजिए यह तमाशा, उखाड़ फेंकिए इन कटघरों को, फाड़ दीजिए, जला दीजिए इन कानून की किताबों को, ताकि इंसाफ के ऐसे चक्कर में और लोग तबाह ना हो, बर्बाद ना हो।
मिलॉर्ड, ये हो क्या रहा है? ये कोर्ट की तौहीन है। इट इज कंटेम्प्ट ऑफ कोर्ट। मैं कहता हूं कि इसे सजा दीजिए, अभी फौरन इसे सजा दीजिए।
ऑर्डर, ऑर्डर। मिस्टर चड्ढा, किसे सजा देनी चाहिए और किसे नहीं, इसका फैसला अदालत करेगी। ऑर्डर, ऑर्डर। जब तक यह अदालत किसी नतीजे पर नहीं पहुंचती, बर्खास्त नहीं होगी।
Lack of judicial transparency. There is an unprecedented lack of transparency in the working of our judicial system. We cannot ignore such incidences. They need to be clarified, else will lose its authenticity. What is judicial transparency? Transparency is particularly important in judicial institutions because it promotes accountability, combats corruption, and helps eliminate arbitrariness. In this way, it facilitates greater judicial independence and enhances public confidence. Transparency fundamentally reassures society that justice is served. Our judiciary says that no innocent person should be punished, and that is why several chances are being given to prove the truth. But the fact is that generally innocent people suffer and the real convict enjoy life. Either by the strength of money they get bailed off or any other means, and the poor and the innocent one will pay even for fighting the justice. As it recently happened in the Unnao rape case, where the informer of the rape incidents was raped by the accused and burned after having bailed out from High Court. Is this justice? Hence, special attention must be given to deliver speedy justice and efficiency of justice must be increased. Increased independency of cases for long periods over the years have resulted in an increase in the number of under trials in prisons. As of 2015, there were over 4 lakh prisoners in jail. Of these, two-thirds were under trials and the remaining one-third were convicted. A total of 3,599 under trials were detained in jails for more than 5 years. Uttar Pradesh has the highest number of such under trials, followed by West Bengal. We aim for honest, speedy, and total justice to 135 crore Indians with no cost through artificial intelligence. Once we create and apply this project of artificial intelligence in our judicial system, we could accomplish our dream. Solution. Creating machine intelligence over human intelligence, which can be achieved by a software. Why a software? Why software is more dependable solution for decision making? There is always a conflict between logic and preference while taking a decision. Human emotion and liking will always come up, but a correct and justified decision is the one that is based on merits, logic, and facts. What good will come to my India? Regain the discolored and the spoiled value of justice in the country, increase trust in law in minds of people of India, serve mankind, contribute to growth of Indian economy, enable honest, ethical, timely and free justice, especially to needy and poor. Bring up the strong and ethical DNA of India back. Salient features of our software. We'll put a cap on illogical and time-killing activities. We'll take actions in meeting compliance to orders and judgments. We'll restrict people in making fun of law by having a sense of fear towards jurisdiction and maintain law and order and code of conduct. We'll provide finer judgment after taking in consideration the international laws for interpretation of words to add more value to the Indian concepts. More features of our software. Will take actions by itself to proceed case in logical way in shortest time. Will control time duration by providing and adhering to the time schedule. Will provide logical decision strictly based on laws and the rulings. Will give its finding in short with clarity and mentioning its basis. Will have complete know-how of the case and related information. Plan to achieve it. Implementing artificial intelligence over project. Project specifications. Applied artificial intelligence, expert system, decision making, Python or Prolog language. Need to hire a team of senior Python developers who can handle bulk of data and code for the tedious job of decision making. Project specification detailed. Project will be in component form. For each component will handle a specific law. The software will handle all basic types of litigation process, will be able to deal with all possible course of actions possible for execution of justice. Design of the software. User interface. Code for creating machine and human interaction. Inference engine. Main codes that will generate the result. Knowledge base contains the whole lot of laws of India. User interface. Input. This will include the interface where scan of the documents and related details will be fed in the system in the following sequence. For example, in criminal cases, FIR, charge sheet, statement, evidences, cross-examination, arguments. Output will provide an optimal result as per the conditions. Inference engine. The actual codes that will bring the final result. Knowledge base. Repository of facts and rules of the domain is called as knowledge base. In our case, it is the whole lot of laws and the cases and the decisions that have taken place. About the law researchers. The law researchers will create the pool of laws of the country and the world for interpretation of words into a format that will be applied to the artificial intelligence software for making decision in law. A pool of knowledge will be created. It's going to take a time period of at least 6 months. Our workforce will constitute 100 members of each team. Team will be hired from NLUs and IITs. Expense will be around 3 crore per month. What are we going to get? Since day one, the justice will be on its right track. Time-killing activities will be avoided. Victim will get 100% justice. Least and genuine time and energy will be employed. Faith over justice in minds of people will increase. Value and respect for judiciary and our constitution will increase, and in turn will bring fear in minds of unethical people before attempting any crime or unethical practice. तभी तो बनेगा भारत हमारा दुनिया की आंख का तारा. To sum up, applied artificial intelligence gives us the flexibility to create a decision-making software that will provide us with the justified and optimum selection of the actions to be taken on the grounds of ethics, logic, and facts of the domain. And we need funds to accomplish our project. Kindly help us.